Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the July 18th meeting of the Sacramento Area Flood Control Agency. Will the clerk please call roll to establish a quorum?
Matt Conant.
Here.
Nick Aptis. Tom Barandis.
Here.
Brian Holloway. Here. Cyril Shaw. Angelique Ashby. Jeff Harris.
Here.
Rick Jennings. Matt Hedges.
Here.
Don Natoli. Howard Schmidt.
Here.
Patrick Kennedy.
Here.
Lisa Nava. Here. We do have a quorum.
Very good. Will you all join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And thank you, Lindy. Can you do the announcements, please?
Thank you. This meeting will be webcast on Sacramento Cable.tv on Saturday, July 20th at 2 p.m. and again Sunday, July 21st at 9 a.m. Streaming video of the board meeting will be available on SafeGiz's website within 48 hours after the meeting. Members of the audience wishing to address the board should fill out a speaker form located here on the lectern and bring it to me. When addressing the board, please identify yourself for the record and please limit your comments to 3 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I do not see any speaker slips. Is there anybody in the audience who cares to make a public comment? Seeing none, our first item is a public hearing.
Resolution number 2019-096, approving the supplemental assessment roll and setting the fiscal year 2019-20 assessment rate for the Sacramento Area Flood Control Agency Operations and Maintenance Assessment District Number 1.
Very good. Mr. Campbell.
Chair Harris, members of the board, Jason Campbell, Deputy Executive Director. Is that a little better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it's pressed. So the item before you today is the public hearing in regards to establishing the annual assessment roll for the Operations and Maintenance Assessment District Number 1. The roll has not changed in its rate, and the roll is used as our general fund, basically. So today we're asking that you approve this roll so that we can send it to the Sacramento County Tax Collector and Assessor and make sure that we have our assessment ready to go.
Very good. With that, I'll open the public hearing and take any comments from the public or our members here. Seeing none, I'd entertain a motion.
So moved to recommend an action.
Very good. Moved by Director Conant.
Second.
Second by Director Holloway. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Very good.
Thank you.
Close the public hearing. We're all good. And the motion carries. We will now adjourn to closed session. And following that, when we reconvene, we'll have the executive director's report, followed by consent. Members, we're going to meet in the back anteroom right back behind you here.
Conant. Chris Burns. Tom Barandis.
Here.
Brian Holloway.
Here.
Cyril Shaw. Angelique Ashby. Jeff Harris.
Here.
Rick Jennings. Matt Hedges.
Here.
Don Natoli. Susan Howard Schmidt.
Here.
Patrick Kennedy.
Here.
Lisa Nava. We do have a quorum.
And now for our favorite part of the show.
I need to have a
Report out from closed session.
report out on Government Code Section 54956.8, Conference with Real Property Negotiators. Property is a portion of Board of Equalization lot numbers 9 and 10 is shown on the State Board of Equalization land identification maps entitled Alignment, Sacramento and Woodland Railroad Company, June 30th, 1913. Negotiating party, Sierra Northern Railroad, under negotiation, price and terms of payment.
Madam Counsel, do you have a report back from closed session?
Yes, on motion of Director Conant and seconded by Director Barandis, the board voted unanimously to authorize the executive director as designee to execute an easement purchase and sale agreement and option agreement with Sierra Northern Railway for property in Yolo County to be dated April 18th, 2019 for the American River Common Features 2016 project. The terms and conditions will be made public following execution of the agreement.
Thank you very much. And now on to the show. The Executive Director's Report.
Good afternoon. Can you all see the slides up there, making sure?
On your
No signal,
monitors?
nothing yet.
That's going to make it hard.
There we go.
There you go.
You're on.
All right.
We see you.
Do you want me to, where are they, in here?
They know.
Huh?
They, yes.
Can we turn that one around?
Here it comes.
Oh, they're coming. Well, while we're getting there, the first picture is right there. Oh, okay.
It's not on their monitors. No. Oh, we thought it was.
Yeah, that's what he said would be the case.
Oh.
Do you need that?
They, well, then they won't be able to see it in the other.
There we go.
That works.
Thanks, Gary. All right, that makes it easier. Sorry, everyone. So last week, we had the Sacramento district had a change of command ceremony. So the new colonel is Commander James Handura. He's had some experience in civil works at both New Orleans district and Memphis. And so he comes in with some experience. He'll be our most important person over at the district for the next 3 years as we try to get all this work done over the next few years. That's General Colleton from South Pacific Division that's exchanging the flag. So just wanted to make you aware of that. Okay, just real quick on our three core projects on constructions updates. On Reach D, which is the one up at the top, the Corps is continuing to work on relocation of the Vestal drain and removing some pipes that are currently going through the levee from some of the abandoned pumping plants up there. On Reach H, they're still working on getting the borrow area set up and some degrade over by the pump station. And then down on Reach I, we're starting to see some of the road closures from on the Garden Highway for both the pipe. I don't need it, thank you. From both the pipe relocation and for starting the slurry wall work. So the Corps has set up a web page for the public to access. It's down at the bottom, natomaslevees.com, where they're supposed to give project updates and information on the road closures and detours and stuff. So
Rick, I have a question for you. On the Safeca piece of the puzzle, the pipe relocation, where are we at in terms of the road closure and interfacing with the Corps on that? That's a question for John, probably.
Go ahead, John.
Good afternoon, John Bassett, Director of Engineering. The road closure under the I-5 overpasses is going to remain as 7:30 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. only. They weren't able to coordinate a full 24-hour closure with Caltrans, so they are extending the work. What used to be 3 weeks is now about 6 weeks. So it'll go through about August 15th. But it will be nighttime only closure and be open during the day.
And so our contract with our contractor to remove that asbestos pipe means we have to go to night work also.
Yes, he was.
But you can get that done within the closure period.
Yes, the contract was already set up for him to do it as night work.
Oh, good.
I believe he's completed the asbestos pipe removal. And
Excellent.
then we have to remove the conductor casing, and that will be done over the next several weeks.
Excellent. Thank you for the update.
Thank you.
Thank you, John. Okay, next on Folsom Dam Rays. So the first contract is for Dike 8. down over, it's the one you kind of see over as you're going on the Folsom side of the lake. There's a church right there. It's a fairly small dike, but that one, the bid opening occurred towards the end of June. We had good response, 6 contractors put in. We had bids, they were all under the government estimate, so it's planned to be awarded by August 13th. And then construction, we'll see activity out there around October to the November timeframe after they get the submittals approved. So it'll be they'll work on that one in the winter when the lake's down. So it'll be a little subject to the weather on that one. And then we also had the award of the first contract for American River Common Features 2016. Reach D, that's over, it's kind of a little north of where 50 crosses the river, but south of Old Sacramento. And the field work's going to start in about mid of August there. So we've got all of our projects. They got the first contract awarded or near awarding this year, and so we'll have all 3 going at once now. Moving over to work we're doing, in May, the board approved awarding the contract for relocation of the Bright Landfill. So this is pictures that Dan provided us. This is actually starting to remove some of the cover on the landfill itself. And then this is down at the Corrective Action Management Unit where we're building the, you have to have fill that completely encapsulates the waste. And so this is starting to build that base there. And then finally, I just want to remind everyone in August, we will be doing 2 things. We'll be a little bit of a celebration of, this is 30 years Safeco's been formed. And also the board had asked us to try to arrange Congresswoman Matsui to come to the board the board wanted to thank her. So she will be here at the August meeting. And we likely will have some media attending also. So just wanted to remind everybody of that. So with that, I'll take any questions.
Very good. Any comments or questions from directors? Don't see any. Well, I'd just like to say, don't miss August 15th. It's going to be a party. And our Congresswoman will be here. And I think it's really worth your attendance. So please try to make your calendars work for that one. Okay, on to the next item.
Our next items are consent matters, and items 3 through 11 are in order.
Thank you very much. Do we have any questions or comments from directors on consent calendar today? I see none. Do I have a motion? Who moved? Moved by Holloway, second by Conant. Very good. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? None. Consent carries. The rest of the items are receive and file. Do we have any final comments by directors? Anything to add to the discussion? In that case, we are adjourned at 3:23.